and my inbox filled up. Firewalls, I got my empire all built up. I know Rome wasn't built in a day. I live where I lay, Roman Rolling Stone.
What if I told you the Ball brothers almost died? LiAngelo, LaMelo, and Lonzo. You probably wouldn't even believe me, right? And you'd probably say I'm lying. Well, in that case, you would be wrong. Now, this is one of the most crazy stories about the Ball family that really doesn't get that type of attention that it deserves, and who knows why. Now, before we get in the video, make sure you guys give a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you get a new notification every time I upload a new video. Now, with all the Ball brothers' whole life pretty much put on the internet, you would think that this story would have got more attention, but for whatever reason, it didn't. Now, a documentary put out by Bleacher Report titled The Life of LaMelo actually came out with some pretty interesting facts about his life and his whole family, and LeVar had relayed the message and really elaborated on that situation. Now, there were definitely some pretty interesting stories in the article and documentary, but one of these had stood out like none of the others. Now, we're definitely gonna have to take this story back, and here's what the article had actually published. LaMelo remembers one afternoon in a gym in a rough neighborhood in Los Angeles when he was 4. Now, of course, this was definitely a very long time ago, but the story is really just ridiculous. Now, if you guys need a translation on that rough neighborhood, most likely they were in the hood. Now, this was probably, now as you could imagine, plenty of games playing in the hood are definitely, they're rough games, and people like to argue for sure, and you know that things can happen at any second, so you really got to keep your guard up and be aware of your situation and your surroundings for sure. Now, LaMelo was actually shooting on the side with LeVar while Lonzo and Gelo were playing in a pickup game. Now, as they were all playing and shooting around, all of a sudden someone had got fouled on the court and a crazy altercation had broke out. Now, you know that probably caught everyone's attention, so everyone's looking, what is going on? Because fights like this always happen and people argue, but this one was a little bit different. Now, after the altercation broke out, one of the guys on the court actually said, all right, I'ma be back. Now, if you guys have seen any basketball movies or even have the slightest IQ, you could really think about this situation and know you should not stick around. If someone's talking about they're gonna be back in a second, you know that's not a good sign, especially since they were just arguing. My instinct would be to get out of there as soon as possible. Now, this dude had actually come back to the court and he came through the back door with a black hoodie on and he was carrying a gun. Now, what is wrong with this guy? Now, once they saw that, Lonzo, LaMelo, and LiAngelo were instantly frozen. They were scared out of their mind. And what happened next was crazy. Now, the dude shot up the whole gym, LaMelo says. All you heard was pop, 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 pop. Now, LaMelo instantly recalled how he was thrown to the air and he didn't know what was going on, but actually what had happened was LeVar had grabbed him, Lonzo, and Gelo and got out of there as soon as possible, running for their lives. Now, they were able to escape safely, and the rest is really history. All you know are the stories that are told to you about the Ball family. Now, that's crazy to think about, that those 3 brothers could have been in a serious situation right there, but LeVar really came to the rescue and grabbed his kids and dipped. Now, I really think this shows the character of LeVar and really how much he cares for his kids. Now, imagine if that situation would have went a different way. Crazy. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like this video, comment down below any other videos that I should do, and subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications to get a new notification every time I upload a new video. Alright, it's Bo Believer and I'm out.